What's going on, everybody? Caleb here. And happy Friday, everybody. Hope y'all are having a great day. And welcome to 2024. This is the first video that I'm recording this year. Of course, it's not the first video that I've put up this year. I had the music video put up the other day, and I'm glad to see that you all enjoyed it. I had a lot of work put into it. And I know I don't have the best singing voice, but yeah, glad you all enjoyed that one. But yeah, 2024 is here, and not too much farther from getting all the series on the channel back up and running. In fact, we go to New Smyrna for the Haas Sprint Series on January 31st, and the rest of the series will be getting going relatively shortly after that. But with that said, welcome to Roll Call for the 2024 Haas IndyCar Series season. Really excited to see how this season goes. This will be pretty much my full focus season for this year. Except, of course, with the Indianapolis 250, Alex will still be running that as usual. But I'll personally be taking over duties for the Freedom 50. But yeah, really excited to see how this goes. But doing things the same as usual, where this is a non-rating series, unlike the World Block Cup Series. We keep signups here on YouTube, so that everyone can have an opportunity to sign up and equally participate regardless of whether they're in the Discord or not. Which, still, if you're not, I still highly recommend that you do, because go over a lot of stuff in there, especially regarding this series and all the other series on the channel. But if you're not already and you would like to join, the link is in the description. But yeah, roll call procedures will be pretty much the same as always. Everyone who participated full-time in the 2023 Haas IndyCar Series season will be able to return now, with the exception of new team owners, which I don't really think we have any new team owners that drove last season. And then, of course, you got the exception of, myself. But yeah, I think this is going to be a pretty interesting season. Got some teams that are unfortunately no longer returning, such as Grattan Autosport, Crown Ultra Racing, Nathan Orman Motorsports, and Team Minnesota unfortunately not returning. But we've got some new teams, some new schemes, and still got some of the old stuff, but we got definitely a lot of new stuff to go over, and we'll go over that as we go along. But really quickly, I will go over everybody that is eligible to return right now here in Roll Call. Everyone who participated full-time last season, as well as the Indianapolis 250 winner, will also get a reserve to sign up right now. But here is all the drivers that are eligible to return, starting with Aaron Abel, Ace Garcia, Angel Gutierrez, Angel Olvera, Avery Alford, Brad Stover, Bradley Bradshaw, Chris Reynolds, Christian Master, Christian Vargas, Cole Raymond, Eric Drew, Jay Knapp, John Andrews, John Stewart, Justin Zajdel, Landon Smith Jr., Logan Williams, Lona, Nicolas Samudio, Noah Clifton, Roy Rippleton, Tanner Partin, Thomas Troxell, Trey Smith, and Zachary Fitzwater. So if you heard your name there, or I'll also put the list of names in the description below, you are eligible to return right now to a car of your choice. But right now, I'll be going through all the cars that will be featured in the 2024 Haas IndyCar Series season that you will be able to choose from. So starting with a actually brand new team, we got the number 8 for Vision Motorsports, brand new team owned by Matthew Hubert. Excited to see what they can potentially do this season. Looking on down, we've got the car of the reigning champion. We've got the 00 for Dog Pound Incorporated. This was driven last season by Lona, who was your IndyCar Series champion. Let's see how Dog Pound Incorporated does this coming season. Got the 07 of... Landon Smith Jr. drove this car last season. This is for Tracoan Racing Enterprises. We've got the 13 for Wisconsin Speedworks. Same deal, same sponsors and everything on this car. Got the 16. This is a brand new team. Scuderia Team Velocitar, owned by Matt Tuck. With the 16 and the 54. Excited to see what this team does this season. Definitely taking a Ferrari vibe, and honestly, I kind of like how these cars look. And we have another new team, BO Racing, owned by Bernardo de Oliveira. And we've got, starting out with the number 20, Home Depot Chevrolet. Excited to see what BO Racing can do. I know Bernardo de Oliveira is definitely a pretty competitive driver over in the stock cars. Have to see what they can do as a team owner here in the IndyCar series. But looking further on down, here's the second car for Vision Motorsports, the number 23. We've got the second car for Wisconsin Speedworks. You got the 25, which was driven by John Stewart last season. We've got the first of the Dutch Atlanticus racing cars. We got the 27. This team's staying the same as well. They've got the 27 and the 33, respectively. And last season, these were driven by Ace Garcia and Roy Rivelton, respectively. Have to see what they can do this season. Looking further on down, we've got the 34 American Motorsports. Pretty OG team returning for another season. We're currently seeing that Trey is also starting to get back into the offline NR scene, starting to do some series again, which I'm really excited for personally. I know he's good with offline NR, and really excited to see what he can do. And we've got the second American Motorsports car, the 38. Don't have the painted car for this one yet, but it is coming. It's a new sponsor for American Motorsports. It's going to be Twisted Tea, sponsoring the 38. Excited to see what the scheme looks like, and excited to see what American Motorsports will be able to do this season. But looking further on down, Trackhouse Racing has a completely brand new look for this season. They've got new numbers, they've got a new manufacturer, they've got new sponsors, everything. Excited to see what they'll be able to do, starting with the number 41. And then we have the number 49 for Trackhouse Racing. Still owned by Reggie Fogelman and all that. Like I said, excited to see what they can do this season. But looking further on down, we've got the second BO racing car. We've got the number 50 Chevrolet. But yeah, excited to see what this team can do this season with Bernardo de Oliveira behind the scenes. But next up, we've got the number 52 for Durrani Racing. This team's pretty much stayed about the same except for a change in the team name from Ryan Durrani Incorporated to Durrani Racing. I wonder if potentially a name change could potentially bring some new luck for this team. Have to see how they do. Got the second Scuderia Team Velocitar car, the number 54. We've got the 55 for Dracoan Racing Enterprises. Changing sponsors from NC State University to Oswego State University. Pretty nice looking car there. And see, looking further on, we've got the 73 for Durrani Racing. Same car as last season. Next up, we've got Otter Island Motorsports, owned by Benny Watson. They're using the same cars last year. We got the 75 and the 79. And we've got the second Dog Pound Incorporated machine. Got the 81. And we've got the number 88. This is for the last new team on the grid. This is Webb Racing Enterprises, owned by Wawa Cup Series champion Drew Webb. Excited to see what they can do. I know Drew has got a lot of racecraft. Have to see how he does with owning a team. Of course, he owned a team in both the Truck Series and the Rowdy Energy Pro. No, not the Rowdy Energy Pro Series, excuse me. But he owned a team in the Truck Series, and they did pretty well over there. Have to see how this team does in open wheel. But got a couple cars to go. We got the number 97 for NS Racing, owned by Nathan Stapleton. Looking for another good year here in the IndyCar Series. We got the number 98 as well. And then rounding it all up, we got the number 99, also for Webb Racing Enterprises. But yeah, that's all the available cars to choose from. And like I said, if you were on the list of eligible to return drivers, you are eligible to sign up now. Just go ahead and comment what car you want and the name you want to use. Same rules as always, just one car per person, realistic names only, please. And of course, if you are an owner in the series, you're ineligible to sign up, which I've kind of already gone over. But yeah, that'll pretty much do it for roll call. Good luck, everybody. And I'll see you all next week. Because let's see, on next week, January 12th. Haven't decided on a time yet, but I will let you all know. I'll be putting up another video that will open signups to everybody who doesn't already have a ride. But yeah, good luck, everybody. And I will see you all next week for driver signups. You all take care and have a good one.